Right, okay, first thing we'll do, I have kind of done this ahead, but what we've got here is some simple veg. We've got some peppers, courgette, red onion. I would usually put garlic in there, but I haven't got any. So what I'm going to do as well, I've just got a few tomatoes in there. It's already been seasoned. Okay, it's got olive oil on there. That's going to go in the oven for 30 minutes, and that'll be that done. Now on top of that, next thing we'll do, we're just going to literally get our pork chops, so ignore the little food. Get our little lamb chops. And this one's going to be very easy. Going to just give them a drizzle of olive oil. Oh, that's gone flying everywhere. Some salt and some pepper. And we're just going to make sure they're all nice and coated. Leave them to rest for 10 minutes. That's nice and easy. So let me wash my hands and back. So really, I would say the star, because the star's kind of a lamb. But the star of the show is going to be our dairy-free tzatziki. For those that watch the channel, which by the way, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. What I'm going to do, this is a cheesecloth. Okay, you can get these anywhere. I think I ordered mine from Amazon. What I'm going to do is, where is my grater? Take my cucumber, chop off the end, nice and easy, and then I'm going to go blitz this. Blitz this. You could do this manually, I suppose, but all I'm going to do, going everywhere, get my cucumber and grate it. I can do this by eye. Making sure that it actually does stay in the cheesecloth. Oh, that's gone badly. Wrong, oops. So there's my cucumber. What's that gone? Just a little bit of salt. Also what it's going to do is draw that moisture out slightly, so that can go to one side, only for a couple of minutes. That's fine. This should be one of the easiest recipes I've shown in quite a while. Basic garlic there, and all I'm going to do is, hopefully this will work. One about, you see, I say about, but I'm just going to go for what I like. I like a very strong punch character. You're going to have to excuse the that little tub. That little tub serves a purpose. It just basically it's to best food waste. So yes, it's disgusting, but it makes sure that all my food waste is in one area. So do excuse the mess there. I had a scary feeling I wasn't even filming them, but oh well. This is getting really sort of fiddly. Get them bashed, and this should come out a bit easier. I say it should. These skins are notoriously tough today. That's better, isn't it? So that's there. And what I'm going to do, a little joint half a lemon there, that's fine. And then what I want, I'm hoping this will go. So that's been settling there, okay. You could leave it longer, but all I'm going to do, literally wrap it up in cheesecloth, and you can just literally see all that moisture. Cheesecloth at this stage is quite invaluable because you can just see that's a hell of a lot of liquid there. You could reuse it, I suppose, put it in some water. You got simple cucumber water, that'll do. So in there, what I'll do here. Now I would usually do flatbreads, but at the moment, with this meal, should I say, I would usually do flatbreads, but at the moment, turns out I'm developing a bit of a, I wouldn't say allergy, but a quite strong intolerance to heavy wheat. So flatbreads, unless I was making myself, if I made myself it'd be alright, but I'm not making myself. So I wanted to shop box, so there we go, a bit of seasoning there. You don't want too much at all, ready salt on there. What I'm going to do, get my microplane. Never regret that. I think, you know, in the kitchen you should always have one of these. And I don't want lumps of garlic. So this is the only time I'd actually encourage. Where's my little waste tub gone? I've lost my waste tub, it's there. The only time I wouldn't actually use the ends. So, you don't really want big chunks. Some people like it. I think it gives it quite a fieriness, particularly in the speed. I'm only letting this rest for 30 minutes or so, so I don't really want big chunks. I don't want that taste in there. Just use that. Is that done? Squeeze of lemon. Drizzle of olive oil. I'm going to drizzle some more on top as well. And what I've got an oat-free Greek-style yogurt. Both my partner's lactose intolerant, but my son does have quite an acid dairy allergy. The Greek yogurt's fine. It's a little bit thicker, but what we can do is we can thin it out a little bit with a little bit more juice. So I'm just going to thin it a little bit, and what we do is take a little bit of that cucumber, only a bit. Take some of that cucumber water. It's just plant-based yogurt, so a little bit more thicker. That'll do. And there you go. We have a delicious, simple tzatziki sauce. Oops. So if you'd like a recipe for that, do watch the video, because here we go. We have a beautiful tzatziki sauce ready for any Greek style kebab. It goes nice with any hot meat really, but especially with lamb. Okay, so the lamb chops are nice and easy. Going for doneness, I mean, I like a medium rare, so somewhere between 55, 57, or 52 and 57. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the lamb chops in. Okay, try and not crowd them. I mean, I'm not doing a very good job of this. But yeah, we're going to put them in. They want around 7 to 12 minutes, depending on doneness, at 200, I believe. I'll come back and let you know about that in a second. So yeah, delicious 7 to 12 minutes at 200 degrees. 12 minutes if you want your lamb really done, if you want a bit of pink, you know, around the 9-minute mark. Should be about around 57 to 60 for a medium. These are going to go in while everything else cooks. See you on the other side. It's a little bit of a pour. What's going on with this actually? I can't work out why the filter's so bad. Let's just... I think it might be too much. So there we go, we've got some delicious tzatziki over here. Once we go on to this plate now, we're going to do some of the beautiful roasted veg. I'm just going to get a big scoop of everything. The roasted peppers, onions, cherry tomatoes. Okay. And my hands have been washed, okay? Some of our delicious and beautiful pork chops. Going for a bit of a Euro style effect actually. Some fries on the side, and of course, now on top of that, because I mean this is this is for my partner and my son. What I'm also going to put on there when I've stopped messing, okay? If I can open it, and I can't. So I have realised that you can actually get some of this. This is fantastic. This is plant-based feta. That beautiful salt will go with that sweet. Can't open it. Why do they make these things so difficult to open? So a little bit liquid in there, just chunk up some feta there. And then of course on the side, you can't have a hero without some flatbread. We'll put that on the side there. And there you go, a delicious, simple, very quick and easy actually, meal with some wraps, lamb chops, fries, roasted red veg and our tzatziki. So if you want a beautiful recipe for this, please do watch the video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Whatever's on your plates this evening, please do enjoy what you eat and eat what you enjoy. And of course, in the comments below, do answer this question. What's on your plates? As usual, don't forget, wherever or whenever you are viewing this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Click the links to the right to see some more of my beautiful, delicious recipes. Give that notification bell a ring to be informed of future content. And last but not least, comment below what's on your plates.